Always protect your ears. 10 million total views. 10 million. Yes, sirree. So we have the gig coming up. I'm playing with Kashmir, the Led Zeppelin tribute. Not the day after tomorrow. The day after tomorrow's tomorrow, which will be Saturday, June 23rd at the Arcada Theater in St. Charles, if you can make it. But 10 million views. 10 million views. Think about it. If I got $1,000 for every view, that'd be $10 billion. Oh my God. You know what I was just thinking? Check this out. The fella that started Amazon, I think he's worth $145 billion. Now think about that. $145 billion. Do you know what $145 billion is? It's $145,000 million. Okay? So imagine you're at a concert, right? So imagine Nebworth, right? 1979. Imagine if there's 145,000 people there. Imagine 145,000 people. So you figure 145,000 people. Isn't that like Notre Dame's football stadium filled almost 3 times? Imagine if each one of those people had $1 million. And they were all your people. So you had 145,000 million dollars. Let's put it another way. Let's say a suitcase, right? You figure $1 million is 100 stacks of $100 bills. Remember, a stack of hundreds is $10,000. So if you have 100 of those, that's $1 million. So you figure 10 stacks times 10. Figure into a nice Samsonite, okay? So $1 million. Imagine a suitcase with $1 million in it. Let's say you had 145,000 suitcases with $1 million in it. Huh? You know what I'm saying? So, 10 million views. So we got the gig coming up, Led Zeppelin Kashmir tribute band. I will be playing there. I'll be playing these drums. It'll be terrific. I don't know if I'm going to use this snare, though. This is my Ludwig 6.5x14 Supra. This is a Blue Owl Badge reissue that came with the set when the fella got it. It's all right. I got to fart around with it a little bit, though. I mean, it's not a bad sound, and, you know, it's all right. It's all right. I mean, listen. And remember, the plan is I'm going to record this show. I'm going to have 3 hours of me playing with the Kashmir people. So it's going to be split into 2 chunks, though. I think what they do is we do an hour and a half, so we do 90 minutes, there's a break, and then 90 more minutes, okay? So I'm going to get a big, huge video. But now the problem, again, with this is posting it on YouTube is the Warner Brothers copyright people. Even if it's a Zeppelin tribute band playing certain Zeppelin songs, the bots pick it up. So, more videos on the way. Coming soon. I'm getting a new board so I can play along the songs again. My board is just toast. George and I making more videos next week. We're going to do another live chat. I got another live chat coming up, but I did just want to make a point of the 10 million. Wow, 10 million total views. I think that's pretty impressive for a absolute non-millennial. So, thank you for subscribing. Please subscribe if you haven't. Remember, check out Bonzology. That's me and George Flutis' channel. Bonzology. For Flutis killing it over there, okay? Thank you. Maybe I'll see you Saturday at the Arcada Theater in St. Charles.